Hello friends, and welcome to our channel, Mornings at Sunrise Cottage. My name is Vicki. I'm here with Neil, and we're going to take you to Alley Stuff Antiques in Corbin, Kentucky. So come along. We just found this new store and we really liked it. It's on the main street there when you go through. And the first thing I saw was that birdhouse, and then I saw this architectural piece here up on the wall. And there's another birdhouse. And I like the way they had this little kind of vignette set up there with the trucks. And then you know I like buffets. So I thought that was real pretty with the buffet and with the silver set on top. And I wanted to get this for you because I love chalkboards in houses. I think it looks really good. You can put all of your messages on it, or whatever season that you're looking at, you can put that on it. And here was a chandelier. And I had to move the little pumpkin over because I thought that dish was really cute. They had a set of those there. And there was a ram in the center of it. So they had that whole table setting set up, and it looked real cute. And they had shirts advertising their store there, and I liked that. And then I saw this hat. Isn't that cute? Very unusual hat. And I thought about getting a silver tea set for a long time. And I love to see those sitting on buffets. So I wanted to get a couple pictures of those for you all in case there's someone out there like me who really likes these. And I noticed the pottery from Dewdrop Pottery. And this is Kentucky made, by the way. And they had sections in this store for clothing, and it was very nice clothing, and some of it was antique clothing, I think, or older clothing. There's another chandelier. But some of it was new and things that are selling really good right now. So I wanted to kind of get some pictures of this on here for you too, in case you were interested in that. And I thought these were kind of very unique pillows, and then they had something, I think that was curtains or underneath them that matched. And they had these little ballerinas. I thought that would look good in a little girl's room. She was into dance. And they had just a ton of costume jewelry. Some of the most that I've ever seen in an antique store, actually. So if you like any type of a bracelet, I'm sure you could find one here that would fit your taste. And they had necklaces of all sorts. I kind of like that green one there. I'm not exactly sure what it was made out of, but I like that. And then they had some gloves and some earrings there. And I thought this was a neat little tray with the little boxes on it and the brooches and the hair ornaments on it. Some more pins. Do you see the little bear there? I thought that was cute. Now, if there's something you would like to see me look for when I go into antique stores, if there's something you're really interested in, just put a comment down in below the video, and I go back and read those. Neil or I one usually go back and read those, and we can specifically look for things for you. Some more bracelets. I kind of like that orange one there for this time of the year. And another chandelier. And I saw this Dunian burnt purse, and it looked in excellent shape. Their prices I thought was very good at this store. And here was a little box that I found interesting. I think you'd really enjoy, if you like jewelry, going in here and kind of digging around through all of this, because they really had a ton of it. And I like that lamp there. And this little pillbox hat was so cute. It's kind of like, looked like something Jackie Kennedy would wear. And I noticed also here they have the Chico's brand, and that's a real good brand for costume jewelry, or I like it. Here was one of my favorite pieces. I really like this. And this was an antique picture frame that I thought someone might just love, so I wanted to add that on here. And they're also open on Saturdays. I found that some antique stores are not open on Saturdays, but this one is. And the parking's good in front of it. And this store is kind of divided up into different rooms, and it makes it interesting because you just meander through and you'll go into one room and then you kind of veer off to another one. I thought those boots were very pretty. And I had to pull out that jacket there so you could see it. And here was another really pretty chandelier. And then, does anyone remember these? I remember these when I think I was a teenager. So that's been a few years ago. They had some cute plates, and they were all reasonably priced. There were quite a few cowboy boots or western boots. And I just love that mama hat there. And here's something I liked. They had a lot of metal letters, and you could have pulled out a lot of different words and made those yourself. So I really like that. You could made your name or eat or whatever, because they had a large number of those. And I kind of like this light. I really thought that was a pretty light fixture. Here was something I hadn't seen before. And they had several of the Mickey clocks there. I just did a picture of one, but they had several of those. And they had the little antique trucks, some of those. And the old gray bull sign and the old time radio. Now here they had the metal words, the whole words, and I like those. I like the farmhouse, and they just have a variety of those, like the coffee one. And I thought this was a pretty mirror. Here's one that would definitely be attractive to me, the garden sign. But now I definitely saw a lot of mirrors there that were priced well, and they were pretty mirrors. And there were quite a few littles there if you like collecting small things. They had a lot of those. And the people there were so nice. There were two ladies working at the front desk, and they were very nice and helpful. So I think you would enjoy shopping here. I know that we did. I thought this was a neat piece. It's a little Alaskan doll. And here was a Chiquita banana car. And that shelf there is really cute too. That's holding all of those. And there was a gold shelf. I like that, and you could have painted it if you wanted another color like cream or white. There was a dog shelf. And some canes. They had some pieces of furniture. And they had this other bird cage, and I like that also. And they had some pictures, and you're going to see also in here that they have a place where you can have pictures framed, and he has pictures you can pick through, and then he can frame those for you. And he was working there the day that we were in videoing. This is a basket, but now this is not an antique, this is a newer one. But they had a lot of these old like urns or vases. And I've been seeing these around, and I really like those. I'm going to have to get me one of those. And they had these cafe doors that I thought were very cute. And here's another little cabin, if you like that kind of thing, and I really do. And they had like this chest. That was a very interesting chest there. I like that. And some candle holders. And you can see that old antique toy truck behind there. And I love this little farmer and the tractor. I thought that was the cutest thing. And here was a set of pair of moccasins. And Noah's Ark. Then I ran into another one of the tea sets, the silver or silver plated, probably silver plated. There were some antique bowls there and pitchers. And check out that pinto bean bag over there to the right. And they had a set of silverware. And they had a lot of mirrors, just like that you could put like your brush or comb on. They also had several of those. And this was also a favorite of mine. You know how I like those chickens, so I really like that. I may just have to go back and get that chicken chandelier. And this looked like some type of like little doors or gate that opened up. There were some old baby dolls there. And I thought that was an interesting basket. And these pictures here always remind me of the reading books we had when I was in first grade. I love that kind of picture right there. Then they had some trains there. And a lot of amber bottles. I wasn't exactly sure what these were, but they were cute. And I like that picture there. And I actually like it more looking at it here than I did in there because I didn't have an adequate time to look at it. That was an old iron. And I found some more cameras here. They didn't have a lot of them, but they had some. Sound of Music plate. And this was a painting. It must have been done by a local person, but it was a cute little painting. And this was like a guitar that lit up, that you would, just put up on your wall for decor. And you all, if you like these videos, please subscribe. That really helps our channel. If you don't mind, if you would take the time to subscribe, we'd really appreciate it. Now this is the section that I was telling you about, where the fella does the framing. And here's one that he had framed, and I thought that was just gorgeous. Reminds me of the Smoky Mountains. Now I thought I'd add this one in there since it's kind of close to Halloween. But there were some little stools, and there were some small chairs, like this one, and that's definitely an antique. And a jug. I like this. It reminds me of a cup and saucer that I have, that I got in another antique store. And here was an unusual little stool, maybe a piano stool. I'm not sure what that would be used for. If y'all know, let me know in the comments below. And I thought these were sweet little things here. And there was a pink chair and a desk. And this was a bedstead. For those metal bedsteads, I didn't think that was a bad price, $2.45. And then this was an interesting chair. You can't really see it well because of the cushions, but it looked good. And I like this, the colonial heroines. Now this was a ceramic duck here. I thought it might have been concrete, but I felt of it wasn't. They had quite a few of the blue dishes, like this. And this was a real pretty mirror, and I believe that was just like $30, and it was very nice. And this was kind of wild. That skeleton, I'm not sure what that was. If you all know, let me know in the comments. Now, I like this little tray. This had been handmade, and it was very nicely painted and was very nice. And here were some antique pictures. And this was very interesting. They had one little section there where they had correspondence from a long time ago, like this one here was 1949. And they just had a lot of different things there you could go through and look at it. They had it in the individual sleeves there. And they had an older life book or magazine. And look at this airplane made out of, I think that's Heineken beer cans. And that was a nice brush and mirror set and comb that you could put on your dresser. And I happened to get another picture of the picture frame. I really did like it. This was as I was heading back out of the store. And I want to go over and show you the different kinds of flannel shirts that they had. But thanks so much for joining us today. We really appreciate you watching our channel. And may God bless you and your family this week, and have a wonderful week. Bye, friends, and we'll see you next Tuesday. Hope you join us again.